Hi guys, so happy new year. This is going to be my first ever video on this space. I'm going to be introducing you guys to the MDZ boom and crash indicator. It's more like an indicator and also a robot also. My videos are actually going to be a bit longer because I'm going to be very transparent with you guys. It's been a long journey at Challenges, and I'm ready to share it with the world or whole trading community. So this works for boom and crash, all indices for boom and crash. And we have here on our chart crash 1000 index. So basically, I'm going to be walking you guys through 4 steps. The first step is how the bot works, how the indicator on the bot works. You can see from my chart that they're dead on sniper entries. You don't get trades every time, but once you do get trades, they're actually sniper entries. And we also have a trend filter. You can see we had a trade here, sniper entry, trade here, sniper entry. I'm going to be as transparent as I can. We had also sniper entry here, sniper entries here. I'm also going to be transparent as I can. So we're going to work in 4 methods. The first is the makeup of the robot or indicator, the technical, and also all factors actually associated with it. The second will be the backtesting of the robot and indicator. You're going to see it action. Third will be the live trading sessions. For that, you need to join our Telegram group. The link to a Telegram group is in the bio or the description of this video. You can just go to the description, you click the link to join. You can also get in touch with us. And the fourth will be the signals, live signals, which is also take place on our Telegram group. So I'm going to be walking you guys through the makeup of this bot. And I want you guys to open your mind actually, because I see a lot of people trading boom and crash and they're actually getting it so wrong. And that's why the market makes so money and eats it also. Sorry. So first of all, we're going to be talking about market structure shift or market structure break. Now, there's one thing you need to know for trading boom and crash. You have chances of catching a spike after a market structure break and after a market structure shift. Those are 2 times you have chances of catching sniper entries for spikes. Because after market structure shift or market structure break, the market actually recalculates its entry. Trading boom and crash is simply algorithm. It's not a live trading. The trade works using algorithm, which are very expensive to manage. So basically, after a market structure shift or a market structure break, that's the perfect time. That period is the perfect time to actually get a spike. Like if you see the entries here, you can see MSS simply means market structure shift. MSB means market structure break. You can see after this market structure shift happened, which opened after this tick candle tick closed, you can see we had an entry here. And buying from here, you have spikes going down, spikes going down. Same thing from here. You had a market structure shift. This is a candle, but it was so fast that it was not registered. After a market structure shift coming here, you had this push back up. You had that entry, the perfect entry. You take your trades, you can see how beautiful it is. If we keep scrolling, you also see here, after a market structure shift, you have this push upward. Once you get the entry, that's one thing that's guaranteed. Once you see a signal arrow telling you to sell after a market structure shift, you're definitely going to get a spike. When we backtest this, you're going to see how sweet and how good it actually is. Same thing for here. You have this still within the market structure shifts just above it. You have your entries right there. Same thing for here, guys. You can see the pattern keeps on going. And it also keeps on printing spikes. Market structure shift, candle closed here, you went up, you had an entry, you had spikes coming. Now, this right here, you see here, is called our trend filter. This is 1 minute time frame. Now this trend filter you see works by calculating trends based on 15 minutes time frame and also the 1 hour time frame. So you can see we have a pattern here: 1 minute, 15 minutes, and 1 hour. You get, so that is how it calculates the trend. That's why you can escape being caught up in trends like this. You can see we had no signal here. From here we had no signal. Up onto here, no signal came in because the trend filter detected it. Then coming right here, we had a market structure break, MSB. You had this signal and they entered it. You can see a whole lot of spikes came in. Now this is for crash 1000, same also works for boom, same principle. You wait, now you have a market structure shift. When the spike came, it caused a market structure shift. Now there was a retracement going up. You just wait for your entry. You have push notifications, so it works on your phones also, either your Android or iOS phones. Send you push notifications. You just go for your sell immediately. The robot trades for you and you don't have to bother. You have a sell, the spike. The spike came in, caused under market structure shift. You had an entry. I think right now you can actually see the beauty of boom and crash now. Just this few explanation, you can see that if you look at your chart, you're going to be able to see it differently. Whenever you have a market structure shift, it's an opportunity. You have this market structure shift here, closed here, caused a market structure shift. You have a spike coming down here. That is the beauty of boom and crash, guys. It always happens. Just wait for a market structure shift. If we trace back up, you have your spike. It always happens. But this is the correct market. It always happens. So we're going to backtest now using $5. We're just going to use $5, guys. I'm not using more than that. We're just going to be backtesting it. So let's test this on our strategy tester. Let's begin from 1st of January 2026. So yeah, 20th. Yeah, just leave that 20th. So this is where you put a deposit for $5. We're going to use $5 and it's going to be visual actually. So let's start this and work trades together. This is crash 500, crash 1000. Okay, so it has begun. I'm going to expand this up. Good. So this is starting balance. Equity $5 and 1st of January. So we had no entries. You can see even on the strategy tester, you can see the trend filters. Trend filters watching for trade and trend. That's how it works. So you're not rushing anything. My balance is going to be, I'm going to post my balance videos. So if you're new to this channel, you just subscribe. Turn on your bell notification. We post videos every day. We just had our first entry right here. You can see right here. You had entry here. Here. This gave us about 81 cents. You can see the balance has increased to 5.81 from $5. Yeah. So we're going to continue. Second entry here. I think I'm going to zoom this in so we can see clearly. Good. The history is always turned on so you can see. We got the entry here. Closed us out here in profits. Now we're actually at $6 already. This was second entry. I'm going to slow this down a bit so we could actually catch on the next entry here. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. If you haven't followed, make sure you do so and turn on the bell notification. Good. So we just got one. I posted right here. You can see the sell position was opened right here. Right here. Perfect, guys. We just had a spike. So that's how it is. Once you have the market structure shift, market structure break, you go in. When you get your signal to sell, you're going to be in profit. You can see where we closed this. This closed here to safeguard your account. One thing you need to understand why trading boom and crash, it's always going to reverse. So you take what you have and go. There are always going to be multiple entries on different pairs. So you don't be greedy and want to take your whole trend down. You just take what you can and go. Other positions will also open up. Don't forget the link to our Telegram is on the description. How about that spike here? So go join our Telegram group. We're just going to like kind of speed this up so we can see. We'll be trading this for a whole month. This is still in 1st of January. We've doubled the account to about $10. Still just within that day. So you could say 2x within the day. Okay, position. We at $11, $12. I just want to show you guys that with $5, you can actually trade boom and crash and be successful with it. Your equity don't matter. What matters is that you know what you're doing. We're up $21. Join our Telegram group. We post live trades, real-time market trades, real-time sniper entries, so you can actually see it works. And this is not just an idea or something. This is the result for a long time work. And we're talking about 5 years of analysis on boom and crash, trying to get it right, back and forth. This is finally the results. And I decided to actually share it with the world so we can actually start trading Drive the proper way and not lose money from it. We're up $36 and it's the 3rd of January. So that's 3 days. That's like $10 per day. We'll still speed it up again. So we're estimating maybe $500 in a month with just 0.2 lot size. This is 0.2 lot size, the smallest lot size. So this is crazy actually. You have $40 in the 3rd day from $5. This is crazy. Boom and crash spikes every day. You have nothing less than 15 to 20 to 30 or 50 spikes or more. Yeah, more spikes. So if you have half of those backed in, you're actually going to have a lot. And the next day, you compound by doubling your lot size and you're going up. This is $48 currently. Back testing. We're at $50 already. When it gets to 100, maybe we'll just cut it at the end of this first video. But we're also going to do it for other peers also. And we do recap of our trades daily. So we're posting videos every day on YouTube. So you better subscribe, better join our Telegram so you get notified. This is just day one. This is our very first video. So you should try to not let this pass you by. You might not see us again if you don't hit subscribe. So be very attentive. This is $65 currently trading. We've not had any loss. We've had 0 loss. That's why I told you guys 0 drawdown if you stick to the plan. And if you don't try to be smart, only take your entry when you get a signal. The trend filter works very, very accurate. We spent a lot trying to get this together. It works accurately. So if you don't try to be smart, you're going to make a lot of money from this. So this is $75. I'm counting. $77 now. You can see it opening trades and closing the trades. Opening trade, I prefer the robot to the indicator because using this robot now, I don't have to worry about me missing entries or the market. I could go about my daily activities and my robot is still trading for me. We are $80 now. And this is just the 6th day. Remember, we started from 1st of January. This is just the 6th day. So in 6 days, you've made more than 200% profit from your initial deposit. So if you have accounts, if you have like 5 accounts and you connect them at once, and on each account you deposit $5 for them. In a month, you should have enough to sort out your problems, your rent, your family, and the rest. So this is very, very, very accurate, very powerful. And we're almost at $100 on the 6th day. Then we'll call it a video. We'll post in the next video. You can go to our channel and watch all our videos and see all our back tests, all our live trades, all our teachings, because I'm going to be teaching you guys more on market structure shift, how to identify market structure shift, and how to identify market structure break, so that you can actually capitalize on this. You can also reach us out on Telegram if you need the robot or the indicator. So we're at $100 now. We're at $100 now, guys. $102. This is mad. It simply blows my mind up every single day I trade with it. 0 drawdown, $100. This is actually very beautiful, guys. So I'll see you guys on our next video. It's just a recap of every entry. You can see how precise every entry is. Well calculated. Beautiful trend filter also. I'll see you guys on our next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Like this video. You could comment and also join our Telegram group. See you guys.